As usual, it's very easy to demonstrate the proof, but it gets you nowhere. As I've said many times about Pittsburgh, it did no man ever any good whatsoever to cry out from that place. That's what Martha Gellhorn said about Dachau, but it applies equally. As usual, it's very easy to prove that I'm telling the truth and the Obamas are lying. It's easy. You can do it just by citing the very person that they represent as advocating for their cause, Tim Wolf of Hawaii. Tim Wolf of Hawaii was put on by my mother when she was moving our house. He asked, she asked him to let me stay with him while she was in tears of suffering, was finding us another place to live. The only thing I can remember about the entire stay with Tim was I kept playing the Night Watch over and over and over again through headphones. And when we got to our new place, I got a copy of the Night Watch, a poster from National Gallery, which I had on my wall for a really, really long time. Now, according to these rabid animals, I was a full fledged adult who was knowingly and maliciously and with malice aforethought engaging in the horrors that they subjected me to because I was a masochist. What Tim Wolf said about me at the age of 13 when this happened was that I wasn't much of a person in those days. That's what he said. That's straight from his mouth. I wasn't much of a person in those days. Okay. How does Jimmy wasn't much of a person in those days translate into a traumatized, battered, hostage 13-year-old being a moral adult living beyond his years as a super minor who was in the groove or whatever it is that these criminally insane advocates for museum theft, Bray.